On to punt on 4th down, it's Bradley Pinion. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go.
On play action now, Lawrence. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Rock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field and answers the call that time.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, easy, route. 11.
They'll go again here with Tootin. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
From the shotgun, Lawrence finds his running back. This is Bashal Tootin. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hey, kill.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. His man, Thomas has it. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lawrence working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Hey, 11. Here we go.
Back to the air, Lawrence. This is a heater going deep. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Let's go. Hey, easy, route. Hey, sink right. Here we go.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. He finds him beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. Tootin headed left. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast. 2 and out from the gun. Finds a man. Adam Trautman has it. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Right here. All right, go. Ready.
Now the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
20, TX.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of one here. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Oh, he loves to do this. Kyle Shanahan telling his offense to stay out there, tack on 2 more. Here's Tua again. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Foye Oluokun with the pick.
Dolphins 6.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43.
11, add him. Hey, go.
Hand off to Tootin. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
On the red. Hey, son, 11. Easy. Read a 24.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Easy. Hey, easy.
Second down gear to Tootin. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
Go.
To the air on third and long. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch a college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Hey, go, let's go.
On fourth down, here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. Here's Achane up the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
And the Dolphin first down.
Tagovailoa on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down to the 16-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10.
Solo left side.
In the red zone on first. That's to Waddle again. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Tagovailoa will look to throw. And he makes the catch. The two-point conversion try is good. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the two-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's dropped underneath. Too deep. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Think right.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Great job.
Kill, turn up.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Puts him on the quick hitter. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down, here's Sutton. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. 1st down throw, Lawrence. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Completed left side to Thomas. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Brian Thomas Jr. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Rip, 23. Hey, 10, 11, again. Go. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins will take over as this gets thrown out to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
21G.
1st down, here's Tua. Getting out to his left. He's going to fire this one deep down the near sideline. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC.
Must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence with it on 1st. He beams one, deep right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Go to left, Zion. 44.
Throwing here just before halftime. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
Miami Fairbairn set to kick off.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Think right open. Open. Decent 24.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. This is all the way to the 13-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here we go, sir.
On 1st and 10. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And they'll fire ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Sink right. 11. It's hot.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Hey. Go. Hey, Soko, it's hot. 11, Agate. 13, Luke. Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Looking to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2 becomes 3.
And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Solo left, Zion. Solo. Ready. Hey. All right, go ahead. Go.
Motioning left is their running back. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's really caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
Got it. Ready?
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Red on red. Hey, 30 left.
Lawrence now off the play action. Has it downfield working the left. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Here we go.
On the give, it's to And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that rank at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Y'all gotta talk about Jason. Y'all can't talk about Jason. We might as well Power Rangers.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Take right open. Open on red.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
30 left. All right, let's go.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Son, here we go.
Inside give here for Tootin. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Easy, read of 24, read of 54. Hey, easy, route, 11. Soko, hot, sink right. Go, let's go. Go. Silver.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7.
Dolphins 14.
On now is Cook to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. So we're through 3 here. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Rolling left, buying some time. That's caught. Devon Achane. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Ready. Out!
Now a toss play for Achane. Hop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. Looking quickly here.
Turbo 3, kick. Hey. Corner, long.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Ice jab. 18.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
A toss play to two. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's second and 13.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
On play action now, Lawrence. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
So that's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hey, 11, add it.
To the air on third and long. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
Take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He's looking deep once again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Got for big yards on the right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to push one deep down there. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Travis Hunter reels in the pick.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and
10 from the 32.
32-yard line.
Decent 24. Hey, Dinker.
They go play action. Lawrence. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And it's going to be second down.
Easy. Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Ramp 23. This side. Bam, gun. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Going deep here for the end zone. He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 14.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. The Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Offensive line fast. Tagovailoa back to throw. Chased out to his right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter.